He's not even a good guy. I know. That's like part of the charm. That's like top of my list.
This will absolutely make a man's day, week, month, years. Tell me I'm wrong.
Hey babe, sending you 5k. You give 1k to your little boyfriend, then with the rest, you make yourself beautiful, okay? Reply, hi, this is Kevin, her boyfriend. She didn't give me the money. Please talk to her. Oh God, please.
I've done one video with a fan, but we genuinely like connected.
What do you mean a video?
How did that happen? And how do you like get signed up for that?
I just
So how did you
spent a
meet the
lot of
fan?
time like talking to him. He was a very handsome man. I was attracted to him, and he came to LA, had a hotel. He went and got tested.
You have to do a POV?
Yeah. For me, there's no point in having sex unless it's on camera and going to make money.
What's the perfect size?
You know, honestly, something that has to like kind of get it in.
What do you mean by that?
I feel like if you have to like wiggle the head in to get in,
Get in.
it's big.
Okay. Is 6 inches enough?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, I meet the criteria.
Got to see it through, my boy.
What's better, smashing with or without a condom?
With the condom because we don't want STDs, babe. And we don't want babies. I'm trying to keep the skinny look as long as I can.
Okay. So now that we're done lying, what feels better?
No condom feels better, but it's giving you're getting an STD test before.
So if you provided proof.
If we provided proof, someone we trust, better safe than sorry.
So like, let's say I took you on a date, best date of your life. Would I have to use a condom?
Absolutely.
Man, what the freak?
Even if I showed you proof?
It would have to be like 24 hours before.
We need to move Lonzo.
That ain't no problem.
Huh?
That ain't no problem.
So this is Autumn, Grand Rapids, Michigan, 37, customer service for health care insurance, no kids, is a Virgo. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
He has got to be a man of God. That's first and foremost. One bigger thing, I'm probably jumping the gun, but somebody who's able to accept that I am 38, about 37, about to be 38, and I'm still a virgin.
You've never had sex before?
Never. I'm waiting on marriage. I'm committed to that. Has to be okay with that, because some men are like, nope, I can't get a little, no.
When was your last relationship?
I have never been in a relationship, Kendra.
You've never been in a relationship?
Nope. Another person that I definitely want, somebody who likes BBW, so big, beautiful women, you know. So I'm just putting that out there as well.
I slept with this thing in my mouth.
How did that happen?
So sometimes when I can't sleep, this might be kind of weird, but I use a baby soother to help me fall asleep, and it just works.
Okay,
So
I can see that.
I keep one with me, but I was sleeping over at his place one time, and we're just watching movies, and I start getting tired, and I didn't have my baby soother with me, so I asked him if I could sleep with this thing in my mouth, and he was just cool with it.
That's wild.
Yeah, like he didn't even question it, but...
Well, I don't think a guy would complain about, you know, being your soother for the night.
Yeah, but he did say that it hurt a little bit because I was like nibbling on it, and I fell asleep before him. Like, it put me to sleep. It really worked. I might prefer doing that now instead of a baby soother.
Well, are you going to stick to the same, are you like a one brand soother type of girl, or you like to switch brands?
Well, I'll switch. Yeah, until like I have a man.
Okay,
Yeah.
makes sense. Makes sense.
Single women who are over 50 years old who have been reaching out to me for wife coaching tips, I'm no longer taking them. Don't pay the money through my website because I'm just going to refund it to you. I've had a couple of experiences this week, and here's why. Most of you, not all, but 99% of the women who are 53 and older, specifically 53, 55, 57, 59, 61, 64, in those age brackets, have been the most challenging for me to coach because the standards are unrealistically high. I get that you're old school and I get that your mom raised you to only interact with gentlemen, but most of the men who do all of the stuff that you're wanting are dead, or they're not looking for 55 or 57-year-old women. There are some younger men who do that, and you don't want an old man because he can't perform in bed. Well, the younger men don't want an older woman because some of you have arthritis, some of you have missing teeth, you have gray hair, you have grandkids. Like, you got to be realistic and balanced in your thinking. So listen, the other thing is these social media dating sites or whatever you call these things, I've seen modernized female whores in those sites, meeting strange men, having sex with them. You don't know them. And I'm talking about women of God. You've got to make some shifts and some changes in how you think and how you process if you want to be married. Now, if you just want to be somebody's jump off and you just want to be somebody's cougar, or somebody's
Guys, I mean, seriously, can we please debunk this myth that a lot of women are going out on dates with men they're not even the slightest bit interested in just to get a free meal? Like, you guys really think we are that hard pressed for a steak dinner that we're gonna fake the funk to hustle it out of you?
I can debunk this myth. You ready? Plenty of articles. Ready? No, that doesn't help. Let's try another one. No. Let's try another one. It's got a name to it. Let's try. No, it seems like, right, how can I debunk this? Maybe TikTok will have some ideas.
My boyfriend and I were talking a little while ago about the concept of what a foodie call is, and he was like, what is a foodie call? And I was like, it's like a booty call, but for food.
So studies prove that 1 in 3 women go on dates just for food.
According to a new study, many women are choosing free meals over relationships. The study in the journal Social Psychology. So my guy...
I'm trying to debunk this myth and it's not working. Oh, I know. I'm Matthew for Channel 4 News, and I am with one random person from the street named Becky, and we're going to ask her a question. Becky, do women use men for food dates? No. There we have it. One person's opinion is absolute fact. It does not happen. Complete myth. Thank you very much. Back to you in the studio. Now we've debunked that myth, let's take a train to Reality Town for a second. Fellas, there are women out there that will use you for a foodie date. I've got friends that actually brag about this. I know one person that's been on 5 dates in a week just to get her belly filled with food. Get your mind out of the gutter. And this is why it's ideal for a man, if you're going to go out on a date with someone, take the lady on a coffee date. Make her a picnic. Go for a walk. See if that lady is going to invest time into you and not what they can get from you, because you might just turn into a one-night buffet stand.
If you're in a healthy relationship with a man, can you stitch this video and talk about it?
Let me give the girls some hope and tell y'all my testimony, okay? So my boyfriend and I met when we were in college, but we got into a committed relationship after we both graduated. After he graduated, he moved to Dallas for an amazing job offer, y'all. An amazing job offer that is like his dream job. But me, on the other hand, I didn't know what I wanted to be when I grew up. So I'm still in Virginia at this time, working job after job, changing my career about 10 different times, trying to figure out what the heck is my passion. So y'all, one day I was on the phone with him getting ready for work, but I was also just venting to him about how unhappy I was, y'all. Like, I was just like, babe, I need to change the speed. I need to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. I have so much more to offer to this world than to be working at this 9 to 5. Now I'm at work doing my everyday duties, and my manager tells me to come to the back because my husband is on the phone. I'm thinking in my head, Boogie, I don't have a husband. So I go to the back to answer the phone, and it's my man. So I pick up the phone. I'm like, babe, what's wrong? Like, I'm at work. So he's just like, do you want today to be your last day at work? Child, the man didn't have to repeat himself. He didn't have to say it louder because I was already with it, okay? The answer is yes. So he was like, so go ahead and clock out for me. This man got me a one-way ticket to Dallas, got movers at my daggone apartment shipping my stuff over to Dallas. Baby, the man wasn't playing. He paid the fee for me to break my lease. Like, he just had everything taken care of. I felt secure in making the move because, for one, I had a great savings account and I also have 2 degrees. So if all else fails, baby, I can do better by myself. So I'm all settled in now, and we just decided to have a sit down just to talk about our expectations of each other now that we live together. And he literally just told me, the only thing I expect from you is for you to find what your passion is in life. You don't gotta cook, you don't gotta contribute to anything financially, just figure out what you want out of life. So I told him, like, babe, I think I wanna take content creation serious. I might have told him that on a Monday, and I promise y'all that Friday I had a vlogging camera, a new phone, ring lights, vanity sets. Baby, he was not playing. And the biggest thing of all, I complained about the lighting in our old apartment because we didn't have like a lot of natural light. The man moved us into a high rise. Like, I really cannot make this up. I say all that to say, this man knew how unhappy I was, so he changed my circumstances. And he also knew my potential, so he invested into my passion. And now I get to wake up every day and talk to a phone and make money. That man wanted to alleviate all my issues so I can just focus on me and what I want out of life. And that's a beautiful Black king right there. It's been 4 years now. We've gone to couples therapy. We're constantly working on the quality of our relationship, and we just are obsessed with each other. And I just love my man. Do not lose hope, baby. Your person is out here somewhere, and he gonna come get you. He gonna come get you, Bookie.